Morning guys, how are you? I've had a really trying couple of days. I hit the pinnacle this morning and I was just really upset. I've only just got myself together really because I need to go to the hospital to get my results. It isn't to do with my results, it's to do with something else. I'll probably share it with you another time. I'm sorry I sound very down. I did want to still come on here because I know that a lot of you are waiting patiently for the results like I am as well. So I thought I'd still show up guys today, even though I may not be on camera as much as I usually am. But it is the last day of fasting. I am, let me separate my kale, hold on. Okay, I've done the stems for the kale. This is how much I've got. It says I should have 2 handfuls. I'm just gonna put what I have, that's all I got. And 1 handful of spring greens. I'm going to put the rest of my spinach in there guys because I haven't got any spring greens. I thought I did have a bag, you know, but I don't think it's open, so I'm going to leave it and I'm just going to put what I have left over. The reason why I say this is not because I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. I am going to be continuing to do my greens. I didn't realise I had these in the drawer from last week, so I want to use them up. Okay, so those are my greens, and then we have our 500 mils of water. The other thing as well is that I went shopping in Tesco this week. I was going to go to Sainsbury's, wasn't I? And there was a reason why. It's because I needed peaches, and this recipe calls for peaches guys, so I haven't got any peaches. It says 2 handfuls of pineapple, so I'm going to put the pineapple in, but it says 190 grams of peaches, so I'm going to have to use what I have, which is mango and strawberries. I'm going to make 285 grams of these fruits that I have. So these are the leftover strawberries I have. I'm sure it doesn't matter what fruit it is, as long as it's the right weight, I believe. That's what I'm going with anyway. And they change it up for you to give you some variation on the diet, you know. So yeah, I haven't got any issues with sugar per se. So I'm going to have strawberries and mango instead of the peaches, because that's what I have open. Okay. Oh, I didn't blend up my veggies before I put my fruit in. Oh well, we're going to blend it all together. It was hidden underneath the washing up. Okay, let's blend it all together. Okay, the motor's doing that thing again guys. My bad, I should have blended it separately. I'm going to put a little bit more water in so that it will go. Okay, sometimes you have to give it a little bit of a twirl with this. I put a little bit more water in as well. But yeah, it seems to be behaving now. All right, let me add my additions. I'm going to add my protein powder. 1 scoop of this. I can't believe it's the last day. I can, because I'm feeling very hungry. I've been watching a lot of food corn, if you can call it that guys. I've been watching a lot of people eat food because I've been that hungry, especially over the last few days. I wouldn't say that I'm craving anything in particular. I wouldn't say you know, in terms of sugar cravings and all the the reaction from that. Oh, by the way, I bought some magnesium yesterday. This is the triple blend, and I'm going to start adding it to my shakes in the morning. Well, I started yesterday adding it to my shakes in the morning. I just have a teaspoon of it every day, so I'll leave that in there. This with my D3. Oh my gosh, you know the spray that I've been having? It says spray 3 times a day. I don't know why the guy in the shop told me that you have to do it 3 times a day, as in 3 separate times a day. Or maybe I just took it the wrong way, but I thought he meant breakfast, lunch and dinner. For some reason, I thought he meant 3 times a day, in 3 different times a day. Whereas I looked at the jar and it says 3 times daily. And then it made me believe maybe I meant to take it 3 times at one go. Because who's going to remember to do that? Do you know what I mean? It's such a fiddly thing to do. So yeah, I took it 3 times in a row yesterday. Well, today, sorry. So going forward, I will do that. that vitamin D and K isn't going to work as well without magnesium. I was doing some research on it. So you need to have D and K, or vitamin D really, but D3, all three of them, to work the magnesium. Or do you need magnesium for the D? I'm not sure. I think you need both of them, guys, but they really do help with mental clarity and just overall mental well-being. So if you're feeling down, definitely increase or pay attention to your vitamin D and magnesium intake. So that's why I've gone on to the magnesium powder, because I need that for the D to work. So yeah, now I know the correct dose of the D, and I'm also in the powder. I hope that I see a difference. I will obviously report back. Let me blend this up. Okay, this is what we got from the third bottle. It don't taste too bad. It's drinkable, guys. It's drinkable. Got my snack as well. I'm gonna have, it's 10 to 11. Wow. I'm gonna have to leave in about 10 minutes or so, guys. So I'm gonna eat this, well, devour this, and then I'll catch you on the way down. Oh, guys, it's negative. Negative for lupus, guys. Negative. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, man. Thank you, Lord. It's negative, guys. Oh, I'm just outside. It took about an hour for them to come out and see me. And I was so nervous because, well, I started to get more nervous because it was taking so long. I was thinking maybe they'd, you know, because I know that she said there was going to be a panel of people there, like a few other doctors there. Maybe they're discussing my case and all these stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it's negative. We were talking about what it could be. They're obviously seeing improvement in my skin and they're quite surprised. But I showed them the pictures and stuff. They said I need to take pictures every time it flares up and just reduce everything down, reduce the, you know, makeup, skincare, all that stuff, which I've already done, as you know, and just monitor it to a T, monitor my actions of what I'm doing before it happens, after it happens, all these things. They're going to see me in 3 months' time and I'll report to them what I've done. They said sometimes you can be allergic to your own hormones, which I've heard before. You can react to your own hormones, but it's weird that it would just be on my face, which is what she's saying. It definitely seems like it's an external contact dermatitis, you know. So yeah, I'm just going to try my best to limit exposure, limit certain things, guys, so that I can pinpoint what it is. But as for now, we're in the clear for anything serious or majorly serious other than the nickel allergy. And yeah, we're going to try and manage it. They were talking as if to say it may not even be the nickel allergy. Although I'm allergic to nickel, it may not be what is on my face, like why I have the nickel. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it may not have been because I've come into contact with nickel on my face, why I'm actually reacting, because, yeah. So we'll see, who knows. I'm going to walk down to the town and go to the gym. And, yeah. Celebrate. my first Tabata. I haven't done a Tabata in years. That was my first Tabata in about a year and a half, 2 years. That was hard. I was quite impressed with myself at first. I was keeping up. But that last round, oh my days. Took me out. But that was good. That's how we celebrate these days, not with food, with a hard workout. Anyway, let me get washed up and go home. Is my nose dirty? Probably. Sorry guys. Oh my days guys, my legs felt like jelly a bit, you know. I had to pause before I left the gym, and I've got to walk back up the hill, you know. But I'm going to Wicks quickly. I need to get some more roller sponge things and something else. What do I need? I need the roller things. Let me think. There's something else I need, guys. Let me have a think. Thanks. Okay, she's back home and she's got her snack, which is banana and almond butter and another juice. This is my second juice of the day. I'm so hungry. Oh, that's refreshing. That workout really took it out of me, and I'm just gonna sit here guys, eat this, and I'm probably gonna chill for a little while, then I'm gonna start editing. It's 3:10, 10 past 3 already, you know, but by 5 or before 5 I will start editing. I have to. I've got 2 videos to edit, a TikTok and the YouTube, so we will do it. But yeah, I'm gonna use knife and fork. I haven't used a knife and fork for 10 days, have I? So we're using a knife and fork for our banana and almond butter, guys. I've got to get back into practice. I'll be eating from tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow, I love you. Oh, this is delicious. I thought I'd come back on, you know, because I feel so bad, guys. I just edited the videos and stuff, and you're not getting a lot, you know. You're really not getting a lot from me this week. So I thought I'd come back on, and I'm prepping my salad for tomorrow. I thought I'd share that with you. My first meal. So what my plan is, because I'm allowed to eat salads from tomorrow, I still have to have a smoothie. Well, I don't have to, but they suggest I have a smoothie to break my fast, and then have like vegetables. It says salads or steamed veg. So I'm going to make, oh my gosh, all I can see is chicken in this fridge, man. Oh Lord. Yeah, so I'm going to make, I can't wait to get a fridge, you know. Guys, when I get my big fridge, right? Hey! I'm doing a whole separate area for Tyrese and his meat. Separate area in the fridge, mate. Sure. Yeah, so what am I saying to you? What am I saying, guys? Yeah, so salad tomorrow for 2 days. So I'm going to make a big salad for tomorrow and hopefully Friday. And then I will, sorry guys, I'm trying to sort out this fridge. And then I can have Sabbath dinner on Saturday. Oh, I'm just looking at this food that I had from Abel and Cole. It's not perfect, but it will do, guys. It will do. Sorry, I'm looking at Vaya's food that she's still got in there. Sometimes she gets me to buy food from the shop and she just doesn't eat it, you know. Yeah, we've got kale and spinach still for my smoothies for today and tomorrow. So I'm going to have a mixture of both, I think, maybe. Yeah, to use those 2 bags up. Just making up my salad. Let me just check the lettuce, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, let me get some carrots as well. I'll add some carrots to it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it, guys. It has turned a bit brown. Don't know if I take off these leaves here, if it will look a little bit better. Yeah, I'll just chop the top off because it's a bit brown. But yeah, we'll use it. Yeah, so snacks are going to be the same. I'm still going to have my fruit in between my meals. I'm going to have my first smoothie as usual, and my snack, sorry. And then I'm going to break my fast with my soup that I got from Abel and Cole. And then I will have my next snack, which is probably a banana and almond butter. And then I will have my salad. So this isn't going to be until tomorrow evening, but I will do the same on Friday as well. I haven't got a soup for Friday, but I'll get one from the supermarket when I get my bits for Sabbath prep. I think I need to get, what is it? So I need to get some flour, I think. I don't think I need a lot of stuff other than flour. I think I've got everything else to make what I'm going to make. I don't even know what that is yet. But yeah, I think I've got everything else. At least my broccoli sprouts have held up. I'm going to stuff all of them in there. And these sprouts, I'm just going to stuff everything in there. We can try the kohlrabi together, guys. I've never tried this before. Okay. I was thinking about what I'm going to do afterwards, guys. Well, obviously, you can imagine. My first instinct today was to go and get some cake. Or make a cake even. But I've had a real good chat with myself. And I just see it as another chance, really, to do the right thing. The fact that this was put on my heart to do means that, you know, it wasn't for no reason. It wasn't for me to just get through this week. I think it's an indication of what I should be doing all the time. So I'm going to stick to the low inflammation diet. Obviously, I'm not going to be perfect. Like, I'm not going to be strict with it, guys. I will have treats now and again, but I'm really going to see it as another opportunity to start again with my diet, if that makes sense. So the fact that I haven't had any sugar for 10 days, you know, we know these things take 40 days really to come out of your system completely, where you stop having the cravings and stuff. But I haven't really craved any sugar, really. Other than the first 3 days, my sugar cravings are 0. What I have craved is what I told you, like I've craved nuts. And I've just been hungry in general, but not for sugar. You know, if anything, just for real food, like burgers. I know it sounds weird, but I've been looking at a lot of burger porn on social media, even though I don't eat meat. I've just been craving real food, you know? So yeah, I feel like, obviously I'm not out of the woods, and as soon as I probably start eating again, I will start to, you know, want to have certain things, but I'm going to take it really slowly, which is why I'm definitely doing the slow introduction back to food plan that they set out, as I said. And Saturday will be the first time that, if any time, that I have like a sweet treat, because I'm doing dessert as well, so I have control over how sweet that dessert's going to be. I think I'm going to make the apple cake that I made before, but instead of using almond flour, I might use spelt flour to make it a little bit more like spongy. I think I'm going to do the apple cake, guys, because that was really nice, and it's mainly sweetened from the apples itself. I didn't add a lot of sugar to it at all, apart from the crumb top. So I think I'm going to make that for church. So yeah, that'll be the first time I have anything, I'd say, sweet from unrefined sugar. And I might even do a section for me that has no sugar in it. Like, I'm not even, don't get me wrong, I'm not going too crazy, but I'm really trying to be good. You know, I'm really trying to take my time before I do anything like introducing refined sugar back into my diet, because it still may be beneficial for me to be on this diet because of my nickel allergy, you know. So we'll see. I've even decided to go back to meal prepping as well. Do you remember when I used to do a Sunday meal prep, guys, and get everything done for the week? I ordered these, what they called, these like meal prep containers. I know you're probably thinking you've got enough containers, but they are specifically for meal prepping. Not meals, but meal prep ingredients. So I'm doing ingredient prep, let me say it like that. And I've already got my plan for what I'm going to make for this first week. I've got my Abel and Poole order coming on Friday. This one that I've actually planned to have. And I feel like as long as I have the ingredients ready to go, I should be okay. Which is why I ended up even having the, what's that? Which is why I ended up going down the whole yogurt bowl stint in the first place, guys, because it was just quick and easy to just whip up a yogurt bowl because I had all the ingredients there, and it was healthy. So I know if I have the ingredients to go and I like what I'm making, like I'm not making it so it's boring and stuff, I think I'll be fine. So yeah, I will obviously share with you how I do it. I'm planning on doing it on Fridays as well, which I think is going to help me a lot because, again, when I do things on a Sunday now, well, my Sundays tend to be quite busy because of food shopping, and that's not going to change. I can't change my food shopping day. But because Abel and Cole come on a Friday, I can prep a lot of my ingredients on Friday and then do the food shop for like my other ingredients that I need as well for the kids on a Sunday, like my dry ingredients, you know, so my fresh veg and stuff I can do on a Friday and prep those for the week. So by Sunday, I'm ready to go. That's what I plan to do. We'll see how it goes, guys. Don't come for me if she's not perfect. But yeah, meal prep is back and we're gonna try and continue this low inflammation diet somehow. I'm just putting all of these sprouts in there. Let's just use it all up, shall we? Okay, I'm just peeling the kohlrabi, guys. Is it kohlrabi? I'm not even sure how you say it. But yeah, I'm just peeling it and I think we're going to taste it before we add it to the salad. Okay, let's give it a slice. Everything has stayed so well, you know. The avocado is perfect. Look at that. Let's taste it. It doesn't really have a taste. It tastes similar to a carrot, guys. But if I didn't have my like glasses on, do you know what I mean? Like if I couldn't see it, I think it was a very unsweet carrot. That's the only kind of example I can give to you. I don't know if I want to put it in my salad or if I should just slice it up and have it on its own. Anyway, our lime going in. Everything is kept so well. I'm really impressed. I mean, it should because it's been from Friday, but it's only a week. And especially as it's a salad, you'd think that maybe it would only last maybe a few days. This is ground coriander. It comes in a little... This is what I find weird, putting ground coriander on a salad. I didn't even know if I was meant to do that, guys. And then we've got honey as well. Should I put the honey on? Follow the recipe. I haven't followed it properly because I put all my sprouts in there, but let's put it in. Okay, I've never put ground coriander in a salad. Have you? Okay, this is what it's looking like. This is my salad. That is going to be for tomorrow. Let me give it a little taste. I've never put ground coriander in a salad. Hold on. Okay. Wow. That tastes good. That tastes really nice. Yes, T?
This is yours.
What is it? Oh, Amazon.
I did not look.
Another one. Yeah. Oh, my prep stuff came. That is really nice. Salad for tomorrow. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Say hi to the vlog. He said, what's up? You know, that's the most you're going to get. I'm going to cut up the kohlrabi and have that separately. Bye, guys.